And we're live.
Yo, guys, welcome back to InControl. It's me, James, with my co-host Matthew. And Jason is back
So
after, what was it, one episode or two episode? Was he?
I
Was
think it
it
was
two
one.
episodes?
I think it might have been one.
After his 1 month, one episode absence. Let's see what's on the menu. So we're talking about there's not just Canada in the Gold Cup, but just the Gold Cup in general, because there's
hmm
some news there. Some Toronto FC news. Just the game in general, because that was a bit of a madness. And then we're gonna go over some transfers, some big ones. I know there's one that Matthew really likes, about some left back. Then we're gonna talk about some Canadian transfers, mainly just one transfer, and then the Euro finals and Euro predictions, which I was gonna say spicy, but it's not really spicy. It's just basically I need full points. I'm gonna say now I need full points. Jason secured it without even the games being finished.
I don't think he's
So
watched a single soccer game at the Euros. I'm gonna
he
be
hasn't
honest.
watched a single soccer game. He went 2-1 on each favorite, and he won. So that's how life is. It's tough. And also Sterling's a bitch. For fucking diving worse than Salah. Okay. Let's just
Yeah.
start it off. Hey, we're gonna talk about the Gold Cup. We're gonna do a little prediction 11, but let's talk about the big news that happened today. Almost every Canadian fan know this. Davies is out for the tournament. He injured his ankle, so it's gonna be we're not the favorites well, maybe we're still favorites in the group, but it's definitely gonna be super tough now. Well, not super tough, but it's gonna be tougher to get that first spot. But I do think the pressure is on USA, even though it is their like beats team and shit. Haiti, they're gonna verse Haiti first game, which obviously they can't underestimate, and is coming off two games where they played because they had to qualify for the Gold Cup. So they're coming off two competitive games already. So that's gonna be tough. And then before I go there, replacement, I think it has to be done before 5 p.m. I think I read on Twitter from a reliable source.
5 p.m. today, so it's already passed.
5 p.m. tomorrow. 5 p.m.
Okay.
tomorrow. Most likely, at least what I assume, is it'll probably be Christian Gutierrez, maybe. But I don't quote me on that. I don't know. This episode will probably be released and you already know who it is.
Yeah.
But as a day of recording, which is
Thursday, Friday. Is it Friday? Yeah,
Friday,
Friday.
July 9th at 7 something.
7:30
Okay.
p.m.
Uh, Along with that news, some shit just happened with Curacao now, and then they deleted it. So basically, them and CONCACAF released a statement how they had a COVID outbreak, and then they're leaving the Gold Cup because they couldn't deal with it, and then now they removed the statement from their social media accounts. People are saying that Guatemala is going to replace it, so now it's just a mess. So I don't really know what's happening with this. What I'm reading right now is, so it's saying the last COVID test was done a few minutes ago. It looks like a madness right now because it looked official a second ago. Even like some websites had Guatemala already in for Curacao, which really sucks if this does fully go through because I'm not 100% yet. Because Curacao, they already last year, or not last year, but last Gold Cup did some bits. People didn't expect it. And I thought they could even go farther this year. Actually, maybe not, because if they finished second weekend first, they would have versed us in the first knockout round. So maybe they wouldn't have gotten. But I really like their team. That's a tough break for them because it's a really good tournament for those mid tier CONCACAF teams, especially this year.
Yeah.
With some teams not fully. What's a good word for that? Fully. Okay, I was just trying to come up with some word. I couldn't think of it. Just not coming with their A team, basically.
They're not
Um,
fully prepared. Is that what
no, I
you're
was gonna
looking
say
for?
fully armed, fully armed. That kind of no, I'm not gonna go with that.
They don't have their full arsenal.
So as it stands in this record, we're just gonna say Cursa's out, Guatemala's in. Okay, obviously Guatemala lost to Guadeloupe in the qualifyings, and I guess they're placing Curacao now, which is really good for us because now if we win the group, we're basically, well, maybe it wasn't Curacao that we versed. Let me do, because we have to verse. Yeah, if we win first place, which I'm hoping, obviously Davies out. That's big for us, especially in this tournament. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Nothing's been confirmed. It could just be okay. He sprained his ankle, and Byron's like, you're not playing.
Yeah.
It also could be like he freaking like snapped his ankle in half. Obviously, I'm hoping he just sprayed his ankle, and the Bayern's like, you're not doing shit anymore. But there's nothing confirmed. They just said he's out with the ankle injury, so that's gonna be very tough. Obviously the news came out today. The game's in 4 days. Um, I'll read the official statement if you want here.
No, it's fine.
Injuries, yeah. Okay, it's not really a statement. They're just explaining. Okay, never mind. It's not a statement. I was trying to read the tweet, but it was just an article. So that's tough for us because now we have David and Davies out. At least the only bright side of that is if it is just an ankle, is that at least he'll have more time under Nagelsmann, and Nagelsmann is like almost the perfect manager for Davies because he loves using those fucking fullbacks to just fucking run.
Yep.
So that's gonna be fun for them. But in terms of Gold Cup, now who we play there, I don't know. I don't think we'll play Kamal Miller there. I don't think he offers enough going forward. I think I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we did a little Tyler Pasher in the interview he did a few days ago. There was a question regarding Tyler Pasher, and he brought up how he used to play left back. So I wouldn't be surprised if they slot him there left wing back.
Why don't you just
Thankfully,
play K at left back? He looks pretty good, and I
uh,
think he has played left back a few times.
I I wouldn't be surprised, maybe, but
It looks like he has the
because
work rate. Should be fine.
he doesn't exactly. He's not very dynamic in terms of like being. He's not gonna go beat players 1-on-1. We'll see because Mark Anthony K did play left back. I like near the beginning of when like Herman first came because we didn't really have left backs back then, and we are kind of little deep other positions where he played. Uh, so maybe we play him there, but he's done really well at center mid, especially I want with like Witherspoon's not there, but Eustachio. I wouldn't be surprised if Martinique. We were probably not going to play Davies actually, because I'm thinking about usually our toughest games not your third game, but for us that is we have Martin. It's basically almost like in order of like just getting tougher and tougher because you start with Martinique, who last year before nothing, but still they're not a pushover. They only lost 3-2 to Mexico and they scored a banger free kick, although we did beat them 4-0. Haiti, we already know what Haiti's about, and then USA CB team. Um, which surprising, I was hearing fans yesterday, US fans specifically saying that Canada's actually the favorite. So that really surprised me. I didn't think they have the heart to say that, but they did.
Well, with Alfonso Davies.
But now, yeah, with Alfonso Davies now, probably not because now that just that left side's not scary. You don't have to like triple team him, or if you don't triple team, he could just run by your MLS center backs, but it's not gonna happen anymore. Um, Let me look at full roster here. I'm gonna pull up the full roster here because I'm trying to see. Hold on, who I think they could bring. Actually, let me pull up transfer market real quick. Sorry,
Who we
guys.
could bring in to the national team, like at left back?
No, I'm just thinking. I'm trying to see. So I can't remember off the top of my head who's here. I'm trying to think who would play in a position. Yeah, so Mark Anthony is a good shout. I wouldn't be surprised if Richie Larea goes maybe to left wing back, or if Tejan Buchanan goes. I think that's going to be the play now. It's just going to be Richie and Tejan Buchanan because those guys are dynamic and played fullback more consistently and more often. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, but I also wouldn't be surprised if Tyler Pasher comes out on the left side. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So that's in terms of news if you're up to date, at least what we're aware of. I don't know if there's anything else that you know of or stuff
Oh,
came out of the Gold Cup. That's all I really know. Yeah. Also, like Akinola probably won't start. At least I think it was Akinola was the only one that started. Might just I don't know if there's anyone else, but he's probably gonna play the first game because he played the
TFC.
TFC, and hopefully USA lose to Haiti first game. Now we're just gonna go over. Are we doing a combined?
Yeah, just like yeah,
A
like who we.
combined with 11. Okay, we're gonna.
Yeah, we'll both
We'll
like
pull,
figure it out.
okay, so how are we gonna do this? Are we just gonna say it? Are we gonna type this down? We weren't really prepared with
We'll
that.
just say
But
it. We'll just say it.
okay, so I'm putting chat right here. So I'm. Are you agreeing with Maxime Crepeau net? I don't know if you want to play Dane Sinclair
Well, first I
or
think
Lou.
we need to work on our formation because I don't know. Are we gonna
I
play that 3-4-3 type thing, or are we gonna go with something else?
I
Because
think we're probably
Davies is
still gonna
out.
go with the 3-4-3. It
All
was very
right.
effective, and we're versus Martinique. At least in the first game, I think we'll still go with it.
Mm-hmm.
And we started surprised if we switched up, maybe against Haiti because they played it, or maybe against USA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for Maxime Crepeau. I want Maxime Crepeau. I don't know if
Yeah.
you have against that. You're fine with that.
I like
Okay.
Dane Sinclair isn't ready yet, and Lutweiler hasn't been in the setup for a long time, so I guess he's like the only one really.
So three center backs. I think Scott Kennedy's done enough to earn his spot as one of the three.
Yeah.
Um, I think Herman really likes Kamamba, so I think he's going to be playing that left center back role. I think Scott Kennedy will be in the middle. So it's either between Daniil or Steven Vittoria, right center back. Who do you want?
I don't think Kamal Miller's gonna play left back. Well, probably for this game.
The left center
Left
back.
center. I know left center. Sorry, I'm looking at thing on transfer market and it says left back for some reason.
Dude,
I thought Scott Kennedy would have played there, but I guess against Martinique you could play anyone really. But I
well,
think
Kamar Miller, because he's played more that, I guess, more that left back than Scott Kennedy. I guess he just
yeah,
more athleticism. If the winger that's pushing up like crazy gets like someone comes, that made no sense. But yeah.
I think Daniil Henry has to fit in there. Maybe we play Alistair Johnson and go a little more
Yeah, I
attacking.
really forgot about Alistair Johnson. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I didn't see him there because his hands are right back. Yeah,
because like
so that's
against Martinique, they're really the only threat that they really have is maybe against the like on the counter. Like I don't really
Mhm.
see them building up anything. And maybe if we just overload with like fullbacks at center back, just go that full like toxic FIFA culture.
What
Just
like FIFA 19?
not this FIFA.
I,
Everyone's playing
I
fullbacks at center back now. Or they
oh
used to,
I
I think.
I thought you were talking about like when in like FIFA 19 foot chance where people just play five in the back.
Well, that was
Was
me,
that the
so
thing? Wasn't
is what it
because
is.
that's when is it FIFA 19? Because that was the years where you sweat the most. No, the five in the back.
I swear that was like FIFA 18 or something, where I
Is
like
that the one where
actually
you
sweat.
sweat like that was your sweat days?
Yeah, FIFA 17 maybe or wait, FIFA 18, FIFA 17 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was at Genesis and I was like talking to you guys about it, but I
It's not
forgot
FIFA.
exactly when.
Mm-hmm.
It was back when we were
Obviously, the
playing at
last
like
game.
the back field. It was
Hmm?
like what field is it? Is it field 4? That's like the back left when you like
Talking
walk
about the
into
manual
the hangar.
hanger.
The hangar.
Okay.
Is
I don't know
that
the numbers. Just was it
whatever?
the right, the first one on the right, first one left, back right or back? We always
It was
played back
back
right,
left.
basically.
Yeah, but it was back when we were playing back left, and I was talking to you
Like
guys about
Coach
sweating on
Jeff?
FIFA.
Like
No, with
Coach
Coach
Jeff?
Armando.
Huh?
With Coach Armando. I
Coach
remember
Armando. I
scoring
thought
in
we
a.
played Coach Jeff.
I remember scoring in a friendly like on the goal line, pretty much.
We played a friendly in hanger.
No, we played a scrimmage.
Oh, scrimmage. Oh,
Yeah,
you a friendly. You mean it
it
seems
was a
like
banging goal though.
there you go, this schmuck. Okay. So obviously
Maybe
maybe
Alistair
that's
Johnson.
Mother. What?
I think we just slap Alistair Johnson in there.
Because I'm still thinking, because Herman did say, although we want to win this, you got we're trying to test our depth too, because we got to see who's going to be ready for World Cup qualifying.
Hmm.
So especially this is a weird situation because you want to start off hot, so you want to play the big boys, but also this is the
Yeah.
weakest opponent you're going to get here. So it's going to be interesting. Are we just talking about the best 11? Or are we predicting first game Martinique, reversing Martinique?
The game against Martinique. Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
kind of like
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
when I
Next
was
people
writing
do
it down.
against Haiti. Yeah. Okay. So last game we did start Victoria Kennedy Henry. So
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
am
if we're
looking
gonna
at
go
that.
with the experienced guys or not. Okay, well you know what we'll do that. We'll do the youngins. We'll do Kamal Miller, Scott Kennedy, and Alsha Johnson
Yeah.
with Cripola. We're gonna go with the youngin one
Honestly,
youngin.
that back line's actually looking pretty good.
We're gonna go the youngins in that. Oh, Alsha Johnson value went up. He's 2.5 million. Okay, big up.
Yeah, I was
Um,
looking at Martinique too. That it looks like
mhm.
they're three good players. They have two decent strikers. They're under 1 million, but they're both playing in Europe. One's playing at
at
AJ
the Champions
Auxerre, I think that's how you say it.
Ligue 2 and the second Spanish team, right?
And then the other guy's playing for what is this, Bologna or FC Crotone,
Mm-hmm.
which is in the second division,
Mm-hmm.
and he also looks pretty good.
Most of their top players are offensive players. So.
Yeah, and then their best player is Patrick Berner, obviously, who's
Mm-hmm.
playing at Olympic Nimes. He's worth 2.2 million. I guess it's maybe because of his age.
How old is? I don't even know how old he
He's
is.
25.
Yeah, makes sense. He's good. That's a decent. That's a good. I was gonna say decent, but that's a good level for a professional player.
But of course, he is playing his first international games for Martinique, so we'll see how that goes. Then again, their goalies look bad. Like they're all over 30 and they're all playing on random team. The one's playing two playing in all of them are playing in Martinique like
No,
nationally.
that team Club Franciscan, like they actually have a good academy, because basically PSG just fucking yeets all their good players. That's why.
Oh, are they just like a PSG affiliated team? Is that what it is?
Because they do, because basically I'm pretty sure PSG, or like there's a French thing where all the fucking, like the French teams. I'm pretty sure there's like a cup for all the
Mm-hmm.
not affiliated. I don't know what to call them, because
Like a
for
French
those, no,
empire,
teams like Martinique, Guadeloupe,
mm-hmm.
and French Guiana, teams like that, they're allowed to play in the Gold Cup, but they're not allowed to qualify for World Cup because technically they're still under the French. And basically, there's a French Cup for like teams from like any island in the world, like that's owned by the French. Like they play in like some Europa League, like some Champions League type shit. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's their big team, and I know PSG steals lots of their players, like youngins,
gotcha.
if they're good. Um, yeah, because if you look at the roster, like for the Martinique team, there's like guys that are like old as shit.
Mm.
Because I'm looking here, the 48, 40, 38, 37, 34. That's
Yeah.
the club, not
I don't know
Martinique.
anything about these two strikers though, and it's kind of scaring me because you never know, they might have blistering pace and we just don't know.
Trying to remember. Let me actually go back. Who's the guy that scored that?
They don't exactly have the best records, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at their stats here. Um, I mean, the best striker that I see, it looks like it's Emmanuel River.
Is what's his face here?
He has 41 goals, 18 assists in 175 games in the League, which is kind of it is good. It's really good.
What's his face not here? Oh, it looks like he's not here.
Who?
I think his name's Parseman. Parsman.
I'll look at the
He
extended
did
squad, see if he's there. Nope.
really. I'm looking here at the game against Mexico. Okay, no, it looked like Fortune played that match. You saying it's his first cap? He played
Is it?
the last cup. Yeah, he
Bro,
probably only played the cup and that's it. And it's
I just saw
three
his
cap.
transfer market thing and it says 0 caps, 0 goals.
Now it says he played here, so
I don't know,
yeah,
maybe they didn't update it or something.
apparently he plays as a winger for them, which makes sense.
But yeah, I feel like their one threat's going to be off the counter. We still haven't even finished the predicted 11.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna continue. So now this is where you decide. Okay, Davies is gone now.
Mm-hmm.
So are you gonna do like a Tyler Pasher with Luria? Are you gonna do a Buchanan Luria? Are you gonna do a Hoylett Pasher, Hoylett Luria? Are you gonna do your a K and freaking Theo Corbiano? What's your play? What do you want? Do you want to do the Buchanan Richie Luria?
I think because Jamal Miller can play as a left back, so he might push a little wider. I think K might be a good shout at left wing back.
You
But
actually want to do the wing back K?
yeah,
Okay,
I don't know about right wing back though. Maybe Larea or something. I don't know.
I was gonna put Larea left wing back, but if you want to do the K thing, we'll do the K thing, and then
Because
I'll start Larea.
I mean, like Larea can also play left wing back, and then you play like Tejon Buchanan at right wing back or something. But I feel like Buchanan would be a lot better in the second half of this game, just on the counter attack. Just let him run, because he is really fucking fast. And if we let him run, he'll beat a lot of guys.
Okay, so then in the midfield, that means you're probably gonna have to. Okay, so midfield. Are we doing the midfield 3 or 2? Are we doing 3-4-3, 3-3-4-3, where like one of the like attack like Azorio did, where he kind of played as a winger, but he also dropped in, or are we doing just three center mids and then one plays deeper? What are we doing here? 3-4-3
I don't
or
know.
3-5-2?
I'm looking at the team, and I mean, like, if they were to play like it depends. What do you think they're gonna go with? I'll let you decide. You watch them more.
I think they'll do. Honestly, it's not. We'll just we're not even gonna. Okay, let me just. I keep like going crazy. Um, we're gonna go with just the player because it doesn't really matter if we say the position because
Yeah.
we know it's he's either at three midfield or he's gonna be playing a little up and drop in.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that player
Ozario probably.
probably gonna be Azario.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll start patting that game. If he is gonna play, he'll probably play that role. 'Cause he's more attacking mid, and then you're probably well since K's playing on the left, you're gonna have to probably
Yeah.
gonna be Eustáquio and Piet. That's probably what it's gonna be. Uh, yeah. So I think Eustáquio and Piet will be there then, and then up top you either go with Kyle Iron, Cavallini. I can also probably not gonna play the first game. At least I don't think so. You go maybe Tyler Pasher and Kyle Iron, or you go Junior Hurlette. I think we go Kyle Iron and Cavallini. I think it's the safest pick.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna
I
go with
mean,
that.
like
So then,
maybe we see Hoylett play, but
yeah, no, I'm
like
talking
off the
about just
bench or
start it.
something. But
Yeah.
yeah, just start.
So
Yeah.
our final lineup, we think, at least we're assuming, is Maxime Crepeau, Scott Kennedy,
Kamal Miller.
Alistair Johnson, Kamal Miller. We
Yeah.
said.
That's what you said, right?
Richie Larea, Mark Anthony Kay, Stefan Eustáquio, Samuel Piet, Jonathan Azorio, Kyle Aaron, and Lucas Cavallini.
Yeah.
So that's what we're settling on. First game's on Tuesday. Is the 11th a Tuesday?
No, it's on Monday, isn't it? Or no,
No,
Sunday.
but I don't know when the 11th is.
Tell me that's Sunday.
Oh, the 11th is Sunday.
Yeah, it's the same day
Oh
as
shit!
the Euro finals and the
I didn't
McGregor
even know
fight.
there's games tomorrow.
It's literally right after the
That's
Italy
crazy. They
England
have
game.
10 p.m. games.
Well, no, it's not at 10. It's at 6.
I know, but I'm talking about like games tomorrow. We're lucky that we have the Kansas City game for us because it's a better time zone to watch games. Because if it was like freaking like what is it, San Jose or something like that, that shit would have been like at freaking like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Uh, that's about it I have for that. Obviously, we're hoping they're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we're gonna probably not gonna do video. I will say that, but we're probably not gonna do video.
Yeah, I doubt it.
That's about it. I really have to say about that. Sucks Davies is gone. I still think we have enough to win it. And yeah, hopefully USA loses to Haiti. Okay. Mm,
Jump into TFC.
do you want to go or I'll go if you want?
I mean, like, I'll get a lot more pissed off.
Okay,
We
I'll
we
go then.
won, but like, I'll go in on
Uh,
someone.
okay, so first game back since RMS got yeeted or like just thrown out of the bin. He got fired. Um, Javier Perez, I think is his name. It's Javier Perez, right? Or am I
I think
tripping?
so.
Let me double check that. I gotta sneeze, everybody. Sorry for this.
Yeah, it's Javier Perez.
Yo, I hate that shit. Man's
Apparently, if
been
you touch your tongue,
I didn't sneeze.
if you touch
What?
your tongue when you're about to yawn, it
Yeah.
stops you from yawning. Apparently,
If you what?
if you touch your
Oh,
tongue
hi.
while you're yawning, like the middle, not like the tip, like the middle, like
Oh, this is getting
that.
sus. Oh, this is
Apparently,
getting
it
sus.
stops you. Apparently, it stops you from yawning. I tried it and it
Okay.
worked.
Fun fact. Just like what's his face? Oh, what's it called? Thog Dad Facts. We'll have the.
Oh, Thogden, does he do that? I don't know.
No, he does Thog Dad Fact or something like that.
I
Where his
don't.
dad says, "Oh, did you know like Colchester in 1933 or something?" It's something called. I don't know what to call it. You hate being called Matty Boy, so we can't do Matty Boy facts. um, yeah. So big, big W. We needed a W so bad. I don't
Mhm.
care if we scored conceded two at the end. That you should have seen the XG. Hold on, let me see the XG for both teams. Apparently, this is what I heard off a podcast. The XG for like the first half was like a 12 and 8 or some shit like that.
No shot.
I don't know. Is there a way to check just the
What
first
stats?
half?
They were looking at shots. There's no way that. There's no way.
How do you look at just first half?
I'm looking at the game now on SofaScore. Yeah,
How do I
SofaScore
check?
says expected goals for TFC is 1.5 the entire
How do you
fucking
check the
game.
first half? How do you check the first half?
Bro, it doesn't matter first half, second half. The expected goals if it's less than 12. I don't know what the fuck they were smoking though.
See, unless I heard it wrong, I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. What was even the what was it?
Oh, does FootMob not have expected goals?
I don't know.
Maybe just not on the MLS. On
Oh,
SofaScore, or not SofaScore, on FootMob, it says 1.05 for TFC and 2.57 for New England. But it doesn't split it up.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're saying then. Unless they're being sarcastic or some shit.
Oh, hold up.
No, because they're being sarcastic.
Yeah, but they were definitely being sarcastic because first half TFC had a 0.87 expected goals and New England had 1.45. And then the second half, TFC sat
Maybe unless they
back.
meant shots, then they said that. I don't know. That's from
Yeah.
the one podcast MLS does. I think it's called Extra Time. Um, but yeah, I don't care. We conceded 2 goals in like second half. We dominated a lot. We got the win. That's what we needed so bad. If New England scored first, it would have been bad. But now we're gonna get some hope. We're gonna get some energy. We're gonna get some momentum. Start moving. We're playing more possession game. I like that.
Well, you're saying
Obviously,
possession, but we did have like 36% possession.
what?
We had like 36% possession.
Yeah, in the second half, because the second half we got dominated. But
Well,
we
we just
weren't
sat back.
even if we got in possession, we weren't fucking. You could even watch. We weren't giving away the ball like
Yeah.
we were before, and just trying to press, give it, trying to press. We were trying to move the ball. Shout out Endo's goal. So Tyler was a bit of a gift, and
Mm-hmm.
then Lawrence was a banger and nice pass by
As well.
Pozuelo. Um, yeah, I don't care as long as we got the dub there. I'm very happy. And now they're returning home, which also means Mavinga will probably be back too.
Yep.
Uh, I don't know what the thing is with De Leon. De Leon, I'm obviously not going to get political, but I know it's something involved like he will get the shot and he doesn't believe in or something like that. So that stuff I don't want to get into that.
He's one of them.
I'm not you do you. Um
Who would you
uh
say like who would you say is the like most impressive player out of that game? Because like if you
from
guys don't know, we did watch the
from my
game on
team.
stream on my Twitch, which I will not link, but it's like XMatHC or some shit.
What's the point of saying that just to not link it?
Fuck it, we'll link it. But we're probably gonna forget to link it.
Write down the time too, so you know. So unless you just want to put in the bio, if you want to do pop up, you don't have to write it down.
Yeah, we're gonna put in the bio.
Okay, just gonna put in
We
the.
stream FM
Do you
every
mean
day, me and James.
for the player of the game, or we're talking about just like
I would like. You want to do player of the game because like everyone does that, or just like who was the
I
most
thought I was
impressive?
wondering if you just mean from TFC players, or if you're talking about like the team in general.
Just actually the team in
The game,
general. What was the best thing that we saw in that game?
the best thing we saw that we weren't just giving away the ball. That we tried to play. We tried like we were tried holding onto the ball,
Mm-hmm.
and we were creating, especially at the end of the second half. The momentum. I don't know if wait no we're blue, right?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
okay. At the beginning of the first half, I was looking at the momentum here.
Uh,
Um, I don't know why they so hard on the New England goalkeeper here. 5.7. That's disrespectful.
yeah, he has a
Um,
3.9 on FootMob.
that's freaking like what? He didn't. It's not like he fucking. It's just the whole reason they lost. Like what? Um, obviously Carlos Gil was stand up, but that's expected from him. Probably gonna win MVP this year. Basically, pretty sure has like at least assist and goal every fucking game.
Yeah.
Um, disgusting. Buxa scored, which is good for them because he wasn't really doing amazing at the beginning of the season, but he's picked up. In terms of TFC, good performance. Obviously, Endo did really well, had a really good game. Uh, Kamar Lawrence
Soteldo.
had a good game. Soteldo had a pretty good game too. He does obviously get a higher score though because he scored a goal.
And
Was a
I
bit
don't
of
know why you hate him, but Auro also did well. He got an assist. He's actually leading the team in assists in the MLS.
I wasn't gonna mention Aaron Marcelo. I'm just saying you love him.
Like if you look at like top goal scorers in this team,
I'm
somehow
starting
Jonathan
Lorea
Osario's
over him
topped.
9 out of 10 times.
Look,
I'm starting
top goal
over him.
scorers in the MLS this season, Osario's top. Osario and Akinola are top with 3. Then Bradley,
For
Mullins, Soteldo are all at 1. I don't know how many players have scored 1. I'm really not going to check.
yeah, I'm
But
starting
top in
Lorea over.
assists, Auro, Bradley, Pozuelo, Soteldo, Mullins.
Shut Mullins.
Actually, I
Uh,
think this game was the only time Soteldo got a goal or an
I'll go in
assist.
the comments if you're seeing this. Do I look like Dom Dwyer? I do not look like Dom Dwyer. I know I'm a man bum, but I do not look like Dom Dwyer. I will stand from the camera here.
Yeah, but it's kind of like pixelated, so it's gonna be hard to
I do not look like Dom Dwyer. If you think so, put in the comments.
just look at
If
the
you don't,
banner on YouTube. You'll get a
also
better photo of
Tommy
him.
McNamara as a schmuck.
Actually, follow
Anyways,
him on Twitter, and then tweet if he looks like Dom Dwyer.
okay, yeah,
Just
tweet if
tweet
he
at
looks like.
him. Tweet at him and Dom Dwyer. That's how we do it.
Yo, just make that. Yo, imagine. Okay.
I guess we'll jump into transfers, but
Honestly, we're still last. We're still last. Okay.
okay.
It must be shit if you're below Inter Miami because Inter Miami is even worse than us. They're
Mhm.
in worse form, and they last year they fucking were like they went over the freaking salary cap and they're
Yeah.
still dog water because they thought let me just sign European players that used to be good and now we're gonna freaking win. Higuain's a bum because he doesn't fucking try. And the week they came back from international break, apparently they couldn't he wasn't even in a match day squad the first match because he was too unfit after one fucking week because he's a lazy bum and thought MLS was Schmuck City. So now he's a Schmuck City. He'll suck his mom. Fucking lost to CF Montreal, lost to Orlando City, lost to DC, got fucking 2 red cards. I
Mhm.
don't care if you lost, like, you guys fucking got 2 red cards.
I think
That
like I'm looking at this game, right? The players looked happy to play. Like, you know what I mean? When I was watching TFC the first
or when you're
11
winning, you're gonna
games of
be
this
more happy
season,
when you're about to fucking
no,
break
I
the
know, but
record.
like
You already
when
broke the records.
the players
What?
looked like they enjoyed playing their soccer as opposed to the way they were playing under Chris Armas for the first 11 games. It looked like they weren't enjoying playing soccer. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't think it weren't enjoying. I think you just enjoy it more when you're fucking winning 3-0
well,
and you're
yeah.
fucking getting clapped every other game.
No, but like there
Um,
was a huge like weight off their shoulders. They looked more free and able to express themselves more than under Chris Armas. And I feel like players like Soteldo and Pozuelo really like that because they're expressive players. You know what I mean?
I'm Pizzuelo. I feel like Pizzuelo because I remember hearing something about him saying when he was a coach, he was like, I want to play like that style too. But I don't know about Pizzuelo. But
And
Soteldo
obviously
probably because he doesn't. Also,
Bradley.
I don't know why people on that podcast listened before. They said Soteldo is too lazy and won't run back because he's not the type of player. Literally, like when I remember just watching, like no, he's. I was like, so today I was like, not today, but the day we watched it, I was looking specifically on him. I'm like, this guy tracks back. I know what you're fucking saying. I remember saying what play he tried to play it all the way to the fucking box.
The thing
I,
is, I don't understand why people get super pissed off about that. Cause like, bro, who fucking cares if a winger doesn't track back? The way
who doesn't care if a winger tracks back?
the way
That's
Pos-
fucking.
the way
That's a
that
team.
the way the team's set up, he's not the one who's supposed to be tracking back. Because if you look at the
Uh,
team and the lineup we had, right? Let me just jump straight back into it, right? With the 4-2-3-1, basically Delgado was kind of playing a little wider and Bradley was kind of sweeping into the middle. That was giving Endo like kind of like a box to box on the wing. That's kind of the way he was playing. He wasn't quite playing as a winger. He was kind of playing as like a wide midfielder type thing. So Teldo was basically there. So if we won the ball, you basically, if the midfield wins the ball, you give it to Pozuelo right away. He's like your first option, right? And if you don't have Pozuelo, Soteldo's already up in an advanced position, so then you guys can already attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but still, you still don't want if you're going to be. Imagine you're like running your ass off in midfield, and then like, well, your freaking winger's too lazy to run 10
Yeah, but you have
yards.
to
Like,
understand. Like, yeah,
it'd
but
be fucking
obviously,
beast.
if the ball's there and you're not making tackles to win the ball or something, that's different. But he does that. He like
But
does
that's
try
what
to
I'm
win the
saying.
ball back.
I'm just saying you were talking about how it doesn't matter if who cares if your winger doesn't
Cause
run.
like, let's
It
take it the other way,
doesn't matter.
right? If everyone
If I
tracked
run
back,
back there, that the guy would have been fucking free back post, and he ran almost the fucking from the halfway line.
yeah, but James, if everyone tracks back at the same time, right? Then you're going to be super flat. Your entire team's just going to compress into the edge of the box, like City do sometimes, because if Gabriel Jesus is playing
Or leave a
striker,
man open
he
so you
tracks
go right.
back. You don't have anyone up top to actually receive the ball. So what do you have to do? You have to
Or
kick it
leave
out.
a guy open back post.
Not every team's like City where they're going to be able to tiki-taka for like 10 minutes until the attackers get into their positions, and then we could advance forward. TFC
No,
aren't like that yet.
you need the ball after. I'd rather see the ball than leave the guy open back post. Anyways, Inter Miami's bums. I don't care if I'm a
I
Toronto
don't
FC
know.
fan saying that.
Hopefully
Um,
TFC can bounce back. I mean, like,
well,
bounce
that was
back.
already
Like, this can, like, help us
rolled.
bounce back and maybe get into the playoffs. I mean, like, we're 8 points off, which is, like, 2 wins and 2 draws like we have right now. We just have to double our point tally. We could catch up.
Let me see
The
the.
season's not over. How many games do we have left? I think we have, like... Yeah, we have... Oh, wait. Shit, this doesn't look like that much, but it probably is.
Trying to see the Eastern Conference right now. Yes, the Eastern Conference. The last place team in, well, not last place, but the last playoff spot, 17 points. We have 8.
Yeah.
And
Like,
that's New York Red Bulls. When
it
did
is...
Nashville get?
It is
Oh,
possible to bounce back. We just have to go on a little bit of a winning
we
run
never
and we'll be able to
talked
get there.
about it, but wait, is this? Wait, no way. Did it actually?
What happened?
Did we? Wait. No, I got so fucking confused. I'm like, they didn't. No way they fucking. Okay, is this? Yeah, okay, that was a thing. Fucking Chicago fucking revamped it. Did we talk about that already?
With their logo?
Chicago redid another fucking logo.
Yeah, yeah, we
Rebranded
did.
again.
Yeah.
About like that blue one with the C and the star.
Wait, when was this?
I don't know. I just because I saw it on SofaScore, I'm like, did we talk about this?
I think we
I
did,
can't
right?
remember. Huh?
I think we did.
It was on like late June.
Yeah, I
It
think
was
we did.
late. Okay, we did then. Okay, I guess we did. Um,
Let me just double check. Because the one I'm looking at. Oh. They did another fucking rebrand?
that's what I'm telling you. They did, but I don't know if we talked about it.
No, we didn't. It looks alright though. It's not that bad. It's better than
They
the
also
one that they have now.
like stuff from like the Chicago flag, not Chicago flag, the Illinois flag, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and Chicago flag, or is it Chicago? I don't know if it's Chicago or Illinois
It
flag.
might be both.
I don't even know if they have city flags. I know Toronto does, but I don't know if they do in you. But that's about it for MLS talk or TFC talk. Also Seattle. If we're gonna talk about MLS, I guess Seattle's fucking still unbeaten.
Or are they
And
actually?
13 they haven't fucking they have 13 they have 8 wins and 5 draws. So they're not gonna go a fucking whole season, but that'd be fucking crazy.
You
But yeah,
never
they're
know.
still, huh?
You never
No, I
know.
don't. Bro, there's so much things that happen. There's so much fucking games left. There's no shot. I'm putting my money against it 99 times out of 100.
Okay. So I think we jump into transfer. Actually, before we jump into transfers, what's up with Mavinga? Why didn't he play? You said like when we were streaming the game, you said that he was having like a similar thing with like the Altidore situation.
I think it was something about like he wanted to be back in Toronto or some shit,
Uh,
and like he wouldn't play till Toronto or something. I could see to make sure, because I know he's back now, but I think it was like more like he wouldn't play unless he's in Toronto. I know he was. Let me see. Trying to find it.
yeah, I don't really see anything from
Games
that.
about.
Oh,
Uh,
hopefully this doesn't mute Discord.
I still hear you.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
This is a fucking long article. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm trying to
Oh,
find it.
apparently it was because of an injury. You're just completely wrong. It was
Well, no,
precautionary because Mavinga had been feeling some discomfort. They did not detail the injury though.
yeah, but I think it was Cap. Because the second they came back to Toronto, he was just like, fuck it, I'm playing.
Did they return to
Because
Toronto? Are they
we
gonna
saw
start
on
playing?
Twitter, the man literally fucking tagged Trudeau. He tagged like fucking Doug Ford. Like he was posting shit about let us play Toronto. How he was been posting shit on Twitter.
Yeah, to be fair, the government of Canada has been really fucking shitting on other sports other than
Mhm.
hockey.
Especially
It's
like
like,
baseball and soccer.
why is
Hockey
hockey?
is literally out of all the sports, that's probably the one that spread is easiest to spread because it's
Because it's
fucking indoor.
indoors.
You know,
Yeah.
fucking soccer and baseball.
Soccer,
Imagine those
like hockey and
outside.
basketball are in the same like vein where
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
indoor events, small arenas really like they're what?
Yeah.
The ACC is like what?
Fucking freaking Rogers Center, man. Okay, I guess Rogers Center it could be closed,
But it's an
but
open arena and it's big enough for it, it's pretty much
okay,
outside.
okay, the last fuck is should be the first fucking one.
Yeah. And like
Not even with
baseball,
the
they
crowd.
should be able
Just
to
be able
play
to, like,
baseball.
why can they not even just play without a crowd? Like I don't understand.
Yeah.
But
But like baseball is like realistically the safest sport to play during COVID because you're barely around other people, you're barely touching each other. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, in the dugout, you are.
the dugout's different, but like
Like if
in
there's a
play, like it looks safer and more like, socially distant than hockey. And like soccer at the same time is like you have only 22 players on each side that are going
wait,
to be touching each
hold on,
other.
brother.
You know
Does
what I
my
mean?
audio sound shit?
A little bit, but it's fine.
It wasn't even plugged in the whole
Oh,
time.
nice one, Chief.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Could you
now.
hear yourself?
Hmm? No, I
Could
couldn't.
you hear? Bro, I'm like, wait. Is this not coming from my ear? And I fucking looked, this shit was not plugged in the whole time. Okay, that was fucking retarded. Um,
Hey, you can't say that
you wanna
word. Come
go?
on, James.
Oh shit, yeah, I can't say that. My bad.
What
Stupid.
was I
Okay,
saying? Well,
you go over the transfers. I'll
wait,
do Canada
hold
if you
up,
want.
hold up. What was I gonna say?
You're ranting about how they let hockey come.
Yeah, because
Okay.
baseball is like should be the safest thing, and soccer it's only 22 players that are gonna be in close contact to each other, and then like a few players off the bench. But in hockey, it's like, how many players do you have that are dressed? It's like 12 forwards,
Six
18
defenders and
with
two goalies.
defenders, and one goalie really, because the other goalie's just sitting on the fucking
I'm
bench
pretty sure
kicking his ass.
it's 19, right?
Yeah, it's 19. Like,
Okay.
bro, that's still like, you know what I mean?
And Mats on face off are literally about to fucking kiss each other. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this? Anyways.
I think we should start with the Canadian transfers just so then we get
Yes.
rid of
Okay.
Canada right off
Yeah.
the bat.
So, the boy Liam Millar, obviously was not gonna break or didn't end up breaking into the Liverpool team. It's kind of just gonna happen. I actually do like the move to SC Basel. I didn't know how like um not relevant. What am I trying to say? How? Okay, I'm looking for where I can't find it. I'm just gonna say it in my fucking version of saying. Okay, um, I didn't know how reliable it was. But it seems it was true, and Lamar's going there for 1.8 million. It's a good move. I 100% prefer this over like going back to Charlton or going to Blackpool. He's gonna play some Conference League. Obviously they have really good facilities and just they're really good developing players, and obviously they're gonna give him a chance at what I think is a better level because I'd rather play in the Swiss League than play in League One. If I'm being
Yeah.
100% honest, Championship maybe a little different, but also Championship I think is a different game.
Well, a top
It's a lot
division
of
is a top division. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that
but
exactly matches that. It's
I
like,
Championship I think has quality players that like some teams that are maybe better, but like
mhm,
that type of game and style is so much different. It's so much more
yeah,
physical. There's some like have you seen Barnsley play? They literally just kick the ball for literally anyone touches the ball, it's just getting yeeted forward.
yeah.
Like there's teams that play that way
You
in
know who used
England.
to play
It's just the way-
Barnsley?
Who
Money can't buy you John Stones.
was he actually from
Yeah,
Barnsley?
he's born in Barnsley. I think he transferred
Uh,
from Barnsley to Everton and then Everton to City. He might have had a little thing in between Barnsley and Everton, but I think that's about how it went. Yeah, something like that.
but yeah, so obviously he's not breaking with fucking Mane and all those guys unless there's really severe injuries. Even then, they'll probably give Harvey Elliott other guys a chance over him. We're gonna see. Hopefully, I don't know what his role was promised. I'm hoping and assuming it's a starting role, or at least someone impact off the bench. Um, I don't know when they start playing games again for Conference League. I'm
They
trying to
actually
see if I
have
can
an
find.
insane team. If you look at some of the players they have, like Arthur Cabral looks really, really decent. He
Let me
just
guess. He's
transferred
fucking
there
Portuguese
from.
descent.
No, he's
Just want to see.
Brazilian. He's Brazilian. Yeah, he played on Palmeiras. He actually looks pretty good in the Super League so far. He's played. Wait, is this the Swiss Super League? Yeah, he's played. Oh, he's been there before on loan and stuff. 59 games, 32 goals, 7 assists, 143 minutes per goal.
Not Palacios. Oh, no, it's
It's
not the Palacios. I
pretty
thought it was.
good,
Is that the
right?
Palacios that? No, it's not that one.
No, it's not
'Cause I
the one
swear
who's
there.
at Leverkusen.
No, but I know there was a really good Football Manager, and I don't know if it's
But
that
this
one.
one also looks pretty good.
I'm trying to
I
see.
mean, he has a very high
Peru.
value. Like he's gonna
Bro, they
be
have.
going to a team that looks very, very good.
Is that that?
They do have some
No.
really good loans, like Gonzalo Cardozo from West Ham.
I saw that. I'm like, oh, he's gonna mention freaking Schmuck
Yeah,
over
because
here.
he's from West Ham. Some guy from Inter, Darian Malez. Like
Ooh, is that the goalie?
it
I
looks
think I
like they have
signed
some
that
pretty
goalie
good
before.
guys.
Yeah, I say Leo Millar now. Probably gonna play. I'm assuming I'm looking at other attacking options.
I
Palacios
mean,
looks more as a attacking like center attacking midfield or like someone that plays 8 into 10. Palulu looks like he's pretty good.
yeah.
Stalker is the captain. He's a winger. So
Who's the
Zergova looks a
captain?
little far away from the team. And then actually no, Zergova looks pretty decent. But Juka doesn't really look in the picture. But I don't think they're gonna spend that. I think that like that type of money for a team like this is like a proper investment.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna put money on that like someone that's not gonna play.
You never know. He might just be
Um,
sent out on loan, and then they'll just try to cash him in on like in a few years and just make some money off of it.
no, I don't think he would have went there if it's not for game
Oh
time.
my god. Okay, before we get to the thing, I just realized that there's an absolute legend on this team, on
I'm
Basel.
looking. I don't see anyone.
Absolute sporting icon, sporting CP icon,
I
Ricky
don't even know.
Van Wolfswinkel. This guy's
I don't even
absolute
know.
fucking class. He played like dog shit for Sporting, but it is what it is. Let me just
I
look at
don't
his
even know that guy
stats.
played for Sporting. I don't even remember. I don't even know who that is.
Let me see his stats at Sporting here. He did score 14 goals in the league one time. Actually, twice he scored 14 goals in the league.
Yeah, so I don't know what you're fucking saying. He was shit.
Everyone
Tossed
just
to
hated him.
Portugal. He had 6 goals in 8 games.
Everyone hated him at Sporting. I don't know. Maybe people were just talking about his FIFA card or some shit. Then he went to
Yeah, I don't know.
like
He looked like how could
Norwich
perform.
and
Here, why?
Saint Etienne. He's a bit of a roadman, but this guy's absolute class. I want to see
Is that what it's called now? Liga Buin?
oh, the Liga NOS?
Yeah.
No, I think they just had it. I think that's what it used to be called at that point or something.
He had 20 goals in 58 games. That's actually a
Yeah.
pretty good goal record.
I just want to see Liam Millar send in some crosses to Van Wolfswinkel, to be honest.
Well, Van Ginkel doesn't look like he starts. It looks like fucking Cabral does.
Well, still, I just want to see that connection.
Um, and yeah, let me see their coach, Patrick
Now
Ramen noodles.
I guess we could just jump straight into the world
Wait,
transfers.
yeah, you could go into the world transfers.
Keeping with the sporting theme and the Portugal theme. Ruben Vinagre, Wolves left wing back, got sent out on loan to Sporting CP. And the only reason I put this in, obviously, Ruben Vinagre is
It's
absolute
love.
class, but no, the reason I really wanted to put him in is because does that mean that Nuno Mendes might be leaving? Because I heard he wants to stay, and I heard that he's probably gonna stay,
Mhm.
but at the same time, he might be going.
Mhm.
What the fuck does Jason want?
Is that what that I
He's
was
gonna lie
hearing? Shit, I'm
down.
like,
Jason is obviously recovering from his second dose of the COVID vaccine.
hey, what he got today?
Yeah, I think so. Unlike fucking what's his face, Nick DeLeon. But
Like he's been with the team, but yeah, I think he refused. Or you gotta search it up.
I'm not gonna bother. I don't bother
Yeah.
with those people with people like that. I those people almost sounded weird. Like I know
Alright,
that
let them
wasn't a
do
race
themselves,
thing.
man. You do you.
But yeah, Nori officially transferred to Wolves from Angers for 12 million. So I guess that was the whole thing of like it was on the same day. It was today that Vinagre got sent out on loan. I guess they were kind of contemplating whether Vinagre was ready or not to join Wolves. I don't really think he is. I think he should have maybe try to get him in like a championship team, but I mean he's just kind of fast and good at dribbling as a left
Ooh.
wing back. Vinagre. He can also play as a left winger, but he's pretty good defensively. Um, we also saw Paul Lopez go from Roma to Marseille. That also is raising a
Marseille's
lot of
been
eyebrows.
stacking up. Marseille's been stacking
Yeah,
up this year.
because yeah, Marseille's yeah they have made. I'm just gonna look at some of their transfers because I know they've been making a bunch of them.
I've been seeing them a lot. I know they signed a fucking American. Yeah, they signed Gerson. They got Guendouzi on loan. They got Under. They got Balerdi. And or is that yeah? I'm trying to see here who they
Ederson,
got this
Valerde.
season.
Valerde's actually insane. Did they wait? Is that like a permanent?
No, it's a
That's
yeah, it was
permanent.
11 million.
Oh, they did sign that American guy from Barcelona for 3 million.
Well, Barcelona's in shambles. They probably gave him like, yo, fucking just take him. Um, they
Yeah,
signed
they're
they signed Strootman.
no,
Pretty bad.
they sold Strootman. They sold a few of the players who aren't really gonna play for them.
I
Realistically,
thought they
they're
brought
it's
in
all on loan. Those guys are all out on loan. I don't think they actually sold anyone.
Guendouzi's a good pickup for them. I like Under. He has some really high upside. But Lardy's obviously still young, so I don't know. But he's a
But he
good
is
football
good.
manager.
Yeah, he does look pretty
Gerson,
good.
he's one of those guys that like fucking probably should have left earlier, but they probably Flamingo probably put like fucking 100 million fucking
Yeah,
thing on him. I know he was like he was supposed to do good when he went to Italy, but 25 is a fucking good amount for him.
I am
How
kind of
old is he nowadays?
Who?
He's 24. Yeah,
I'm kind of
he did
surprised.
shite.
I'm
You
surprised
know.
that they're making all these transfers without selling anyone. Because right now they've spent 30, almost 40 million euros on all these
Mhm.
players. But with COVID, I don't know how much money they're making. So maybe
Yeah,
we have
but
to
they
keep an eye on
haven't they been
that. But
what the fuck? I even went to fucking Mexico. I just
the
saw that.
reason that Paul Lopez going to leaving Roma is interesting. Is now, do we think Patricio is going to join Roma?
Well,
As I
yeah,
heard,
it was confirmed already.
is it
No,
confirmed already? I don't think it was. I
I,
think it
s-
was just rumors.
I swear I saw it. No, it might just be rumors, but yeah, he's probably gonna go.
It still says
Honestly,
Wolves
I
on
honestly think
Wikipedia.
Patricia's overrated, but
You think he's overrated?
yeah,
You're one of those guys? Come on, be like that.
everyone always talks about my family too. Honestly, love him, but like he's kind of overrated. I'd rather play fucking Beto.
You know, okay,
Okay,
that's cap. You're just saying that because he's a sporting player. Anyway,
that's not cap. Didn't
Tonali.
Beto play for Sporting?
Hmm?
Didn't Beto play for Sporting?
Yes, but still.
Exactly. So what?
No, Patricio's a very good goalie. I don't know why people are like he's
And they
consistent. It's hard to find goalkeepers who are top level, like consistently
consistent.
at a top level. Yeah,
Bro, the first season of Wolves, he was good. The second season, he was fucking dog water. Remember when he fucking
I think
scored
that was the
when they scored that
defense.
shitty goal on him?
I think that was more the defense. And look at how he is for Portugal.
Or the
He's very
defense.
good for Portugal.
It was the fucking goal where it was like a fucking De Gea fucking Spain vs Portugal goal. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, but Marseille's been making money. They sold Sanson, Kusians, or no, Kusians are slow. They sold Sar to fucking Bayern. They've been making money. I'm trying to see who else we have here. Let me see. 1920. Um, they sold Ocampos. They sold Luis Gustavo. Um, but yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't know why the fuck Foyvin's going to fucking Tigres. That's
Oh,
such a fucking random transfer.
Struman's coming back. Oh, I needed to look at the
That's what I was
departures.
telling you.
I actually need to like read. Yeah, they've made 30 million. Or sorry, they've made
And
3.5
then,
million off the transfers.
but
End
yeah,
of loan.
Bill Marseille. I'm pretty sure they're in the Europa League this year. Don't fucking quote me on that. Let me
I don't
see.
know. I think we can move on from Marseille.
I'm trying to see the table first, though. You can go on. I'm just trying to see the
Okay.
table.
So Tonali finished his loan from AC Milan, and I'm not sure if it was a an optional or a mandatory um
Well,
loan to
I don't know.
buy, but they did end up buying him at the end of his loan, 19 million, which is pretty good because he did look like he was pretty good for AC Milan. And now the biggest transfer, in my opinion, that I think happened today. Michael Olise went from Reading in the championship to Crystal Palace. Now this guy looks like he's going to be very, very good. This season, he had a very, very good. I keep on saying very, very, but he had a great season this year. 44 games played in the championship, 7 goals, 13 assists. He looks very promising. I think
Mm-hmm.
Crystal Palace also signed Eze from Reading, but don't quote me on that. And for
It was either no, it's QPR.
it was QPR. They
Yeah.
keep on signing good English midfielders from the championship.
Yeah, but they're kind of like the same shit, like Reading, QPR, and there's that one other team. I forgot the fucking name of it, but there's another team that's kind of like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, go for it.
But yeah, like um, he looks like a bargain. 10 million. You never know what he's going to be in the future.
Mm-hmm.
He looks good. I don't know if he's as silky as Eze. I think he's more of a passer than Eze is, but I haven't watched him play. So there's that. And then I think we just jump straight to the Euros because there's no other big transfers that happened recently.
I'm still in the bin right now. I don't know what the fuck. Wait, we're talking about like we're just gonna review the game. Start reviewing the
Yeah.
predictions right
Uh,
away. Okay. Um, I guess I'll go with the fucking England game. Fucking Sterling's a fucking cunt. He plays for a shit team in England. He's a fucking worse diver than Salah. Um, what a schmuck. I still understand to this day how that's a freaking penalty.
well, the ref
Man, literally
called it a
just
penalty. The thing is, he saw Sterling fall in the box, so he called it a
yes.
penalty, and
When
then
I first when I
VAR.
first saw it, I'm like, here we go. They fucking got a penalty. And I saw the replay. I'm like, man didn't fucking do shit. He literally just fucking fell.
No, but
I don't fuck.
he the contact that I was watching on TV didn't make it look like a penalty, but someone was coming over on Sterling's left side and did bump him.
Oh, I bumped him. Oh, so the fucking penalty. That's not
You'll
fucking
see
shit. That means you're fucking weak.
if
Just
you
get on
look
the
at it.
fucking floor, you
I'm not gonna.
schmuck.
I don't think I
Get off
can
the
show the
fucking floor.
video,
Fucking
but
go to the gym.
no, like I think it was obviously a bit of a dive, but like there was enough contact for it not to
A
be
bit of a dive.
overturned.
Where's the
Overturned.
contact? Where the fuck was the
Homie, I'm
contact?
not gonna look it
A
up
fucking
again.
shoulder?
No, it was a hip. It was a hip to hip thing.
A hip.
Yeah.
That's stuff to
Oh,
give a fucking
yeah, and if you
penalty?
kick someone, a leg. Like, come on, it was still contact. It was enough like
Okay,
I've seen more bullshit
but the
penalties.
fucking rules is you can't like fucking physically push them and you can't fucking kick them. Like it's not there's no rule against like the hip. The fuck? And especially fucking Sterling, he's got a fucking dump truck. What fucking how are you fucking getting heated like that from your hips? Like do your hips not lie? Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're not
Shakira,
even okay. I guess we're
Shakira.
just gonna jump straight into that England Denmark game. Yeah, Damsgaard has scored a beautiful free kick
Mhm.
in the 30th minute. That was insane. Um, and then like not too like less than 10 minutes later, Kjaer scored an own goal off of a
Understand.
Saka cross, I believe. Could have gone to Sterling. Sterling's just very good at like squeezing into the back post and like getting open in areas.
The most fucking
But
dumbest shit.
Kjaer got unlucky there. But
This is so freaking. I'm looking at this shit. How? The reason he fucking fell from the hip is because he's already halfway down from diving, trying to get that freaking penalty from Male. So he's
well,
already halfway down, and then he gets bumped. Fucking schmuck. You shouldn't have fell down the second.
oh
Just,
well.
it's even worse than the fucking Shakhtar dive. Oh my gosh. Okay, go.
Well, the Shakhtar dive, he just kicked the ground. I don't think he was trying to get a penalty. He just dead ass kicked the ground. Like that was just stupid. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
Harry
man.
Kane's
Fuck. But this
converted on
guy's
the pen.
fucking BR.
He scored after missing a penalty. It was like one of those where like like bottom corner save and then he taps
I
it.
was so fucking cheese, man. I don't even care about walking with the fucking messengers and you fucking Northdale.
Mm-hmm.
I just fucking don't want England to fucking win. I'm at the point where I want fucking Italy to win. That's where I am at life now. Literally, if you asked me to choose the last two teams I want to be in the fucking final at the beginning of this term, I would have said fucking England and Italy.
I think we did
Jesus
say that. I
Christ.
think you did probably say that in one of the podcasts.
Like, Schmuck City, man.
But yeah, England are obviously going to the final. The thing is with the Harry Kane penalty, some like obviously there was the other ball on the field during the Sterling penalty. When Sterling fell, there was another ball
Hmm.
on the field. Two, someone in the crowd brought a fucking laser to the game and flashed it in
I saw that
his
Schmeichel's
eyes.
face. Fucking appeal it. Fucking. I don't know
Um,
what they could do.
I mean, they should have VAR and redid the penalty or something. I guess maybe because he saved it, there's nothing they could
He
do
low-key
about
should
it.
have fucking held on to that shit, but that's not the fucking issue. The issue is Sterling shouldn't have got a penalty for getting knocked because he was
Okay.
already halfway down from diving trying to get
Anyways,
Male.
then I think we
And
should go
Male,
to
where
the
the fuck
less
were you? You wanted
controversial
to be
game.
no, okay. Where the fuck Male? You wanted to be fucking Messi against every other team. You want to play fucking England, then you want to fucking disappear? The fuck is this Male? Anyways,
Okay. You're done with that?
yes,
Okay. So now I think we go to the less controversial game. I don't think there was actually any controversy in this game.
that was a good game. That was a
Chiesa
good game.
scored in the 60th
I was
minute,
hoping for more goals,
and
but
then 10 minutes before the end of the game, Morata pops in with a goal somehow. Donnarumma dove the wrong side. I was kind of pissed off at that.
why'd you put the fuck? Okay, anyways,
I put like the penalties. The
I know,
game
but
went to
why'd you put a
penalties.
star extras? You could just put the X, and I know if they don't have an X, they scored.
Oh well.
Anyway, but whatever.
So yeah, Locatelli stepped up first, missed, and I was freaking out because James chose Spain to win,
Bro,
and I chose
Danny,
Italy to win in the predictions last
yeah.
week. So I was freaking out. I'm like, oh
And
fuck.
Donny Almo, bro, that was like the worst penalty
Yep,
of the tournament.
he
Dead
fucked it.
ass.
And then Bellotti stepped up,
Huh.
converted it. Moreno stepped up, converted. Bonucci scored. Thiago scored. I'm not sure. I think he definitely clapped, but I don't think he did a thumbs up after, which I was disappointed by.
What? Uh,
He didn't just like thumbs up after.
yeah.
Bernardeschi scored his penalty. Morata, the
Yeah.
millisecond he stepped up to take the penalty, I knew he was gonna miss. I told my brother we were watching the
He
game,
looked
like he's gonna
fucking
miss.
nervous as fuck. He looked nervous
It's not
as
that he
fuck,
looked
and it's
nervous.
fucking
It's just
Morata.
Morata, and I knew he was gonna miss. And then Jorginho steps up to take the winning fucking penalty. He does the
I
little
thought
fucking.
Jorginho was gonna fucking miss.
Here, I'll show you
I
guys
thought
what he
Jorginho
did.
was
A
gonna
little,
miss with his stupid
a little bit of
fucking
a.
jump. I thought he was gonna miss. That's the most stupid shit.
The
I
goalie
don't
dove
fucking understand.
before he took the penalty anyway,
I
so
know.
there's nothing he could have done about that.
Because he was probably like, Jorginho thinks I'm gonna wait for him to do his jump. It's like it was probably some mind game shit. I know he was doing some mind games like pointing to fucking right side and shit. But
Yeah.
whatever. It is what it is. I want Spain to win, but it is what it is. Just fuck off England.
Mm-hmm.
English. If you're an England fan in the comments, I'm sorry. Smug City, you guys have toxic fans. Okay. You just want to go with predictions, or you want to keep going with Italy?
No, I think we just jump straight into the predictions.
Bring in the boy. Did you text
Because I mean,
the
like
man?
Spain had a good tournament, but
I thought they were gonna win it.
no one really remembers the team who lost in the semis. And Denmark had a very, very good tournament. Everyone knew that they were.
Someone
Look,
just said.
can you
some
really
dumb
be a
shit.
dark horse if everyone says that you're going to be the dark horse? I mean, like, we all knew Denmark
No.
was a good team.
No, but Turkey was the one where like everyone was saying a dark horse. At that point, they weren't even a fucking dark horse.
Yeah.
I was following the fucking hype too, and I was like, after I'm like, this team, whatever.
And now we're going to go over the predictions. Jason should be
I'm gonna
here in
wait
like a little bit.
for Jason over
Well,
here.
Jason will be here in like a little bit.
No, how long is he gonna
But
take
yeah.
over your mud?
Last week, of course, Jason got perfect. We just kind of like told him to put his result. He went first. It's kind of unfair because I wanted to go 2-1 England, but it is what it is.
Yeah, but I was like, that's literally like I was like, there's no way. That's probably the most unlikely. There's no shot at a fucking international tournament semifinals. It's gonna be 2-1 to each favorite. That's such a That's so obvious that it's not obvious. But apparently, it's so obvious that's not obvious that it's so obvious that it's not obvious.
I know.
Yeah, you know. So.
I came second with 4 points, getting to both results right, but not the score. And
both of them I lost because of fucking stupid penalties. 0. Both of them I lost because of fucking two stupid penalties.
So yeah, in total, that puts Jason on 54. I'm on 48, and James is on 44. Yeah.
And I have to get perfect. So basically, whatever team Matthew picks, I have to pick the opposite, and I have to get the score right.
Mm-hmm. So James, I don't know about you, but I've been looking at. I'm assuming you want me to go first, so then you go for the other team.
No, obviously, no fucking shit.
Okay.
What do you think I was gonna fuck? If you do that, then I'm auto losing.
Yeah, pretty much.
The fuck? Okay.
The thing is, I know you hate England and all that.
Go for England. I don't fucking care. Because if England ends up losing, but then I end up winning, and then I get the score right, it'll make me more happy. If Italy wins and I get the score right, then I'm gonna be double happy. Either fucking way, whatever.
I think England are the favorites here. How the fuck? How the fuck do these betting shits work?
What do you mean? The odds?
Yeah. Because I see a bunch of fucking numbers and I don't know what the fuck's
Yeah.
happening.
What does it? What does it say? What does it say?
No, there's like
What are the odds? Is it American? Is it in decimal?
no, there's dead ass like 20 different fucking odds.
What?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, let me check what the fucking odds are
Search up
on
on
my
odds checker. That's what I'm. Oh, here. Okay, there might be a little something here.
No, what you're saying. Let me just cover
Most
this.
popular bets. People are betting on England to win.
Well, obviously, probably everyone in fucking England's probably put like fucking $10,000 in that. Cause it's coming home and fucking they put tattoos on their fucking body after they won fucking group stage saying, I know we're gonna win this, which makes it so much better if they lose. Anyways,
Bro, I'm still looking because like I was doing a little bit of
yeah,
research before.
that's kind of the same. Italy's plus
Okay,
200, England's plus 160,
I'm
plus
looking at
160.
actually before I do this. I'm gonna look on my phone actually because I know Google's gonna fuck it up. Okay, I'm gonna
It's
look at because I'm
coming.
going for Jason.
Football's
You're
coming.
here, right?
Well, it's not saying anything.
He's not
I don't
dead.
think he's
He
here yet.
hasn't died on us. He might have died on us. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm looking at the head-to-head.
Mm.
Italy have won
You just
both
gotta go through your gut.
times they've played
Then go
each
for
other
it.
in in a competitive game.
Just go for it. Go for it, bud. Just go whatever your gut's feeling. Like
Okay.
there's a play where it's like I get the double happiness or I could get the sad plus happiness.
Uh,
So you do you, man.
fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one team. I'm gonna go with England to
Yeah, I'm
win.
just gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna go Italy. Okay.
Yeah. And
Where are you going?
I'm only doing it because I'm gonna blame the
Because you
action
don't like Italy.
I'm gonna blame actionnetwork.com because they have a probability of England winning and it's 36.51%.
Okay.
Okay? And that's the only reason I'm going for them. I'm gonna go
Where are you going?
I'm thinking either 2-1 or 1-0. I'm gonna go 2-1 though.
One to
England.
the one. Okay, I'm happy you let that in. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go fucking England, which makes me a little happy, but this is big.
You just have to predict the right score to tie it.
I say like 1-0. It's to be 5-4. If I say 5-4, it's gonna be 1-0. 3-2 is too fucking sus. They're too defensive, but then they're defensive, which makes it it's not gonna be defensive. But then also,
Fuck.
fuck.
This is the oh my god, the amount
Let me
of
just do
nerfs
research here.
between me and James right now is insane. And
I gotta do
and we're
some
gonna
research
live
here.
stream after this too.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to a fucking wait.
Are you gonna place a bet on your prediction too?
No,
That'd be pretty funny.
I'm doing a simulation. Let's see if I can find one.
What a
Like where
simulation.
do they have one? I found one. I found one's other ones before. Where's the fuck is simulator? It's basically like where they simulate. You could click it and then boom, it'll just give you a random score. Hold on.
Do you want me to just random number generator?
No, we're not random number generator. The fuck is this? Oh, that's yeah. I've seen it for other shit. Okay, let me look at this tactical breakdown here.
You see,
Both teams
so
are expected to stick to formations they used in their semifinal victories. Okay.
I just think with Spinazzola out, it's gonna be hard for Italy to compete.
Is
But
there an
Emerson
area
is
in which
also
it's already
playing
looked to
England.
clear upper hand? Essentially, Jorginho is on the is at base, so Marco Verratti operating center slot. Barella, okay. Three are comfortable with the ball, well chilled. Okay. England is more defensive minded with Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips operating as a pair holding midfielders. Italy will move the ball quickly, whereas Rice Phillips are more careful and cautious in their movement and passing decisions. Mancini will therefore hope his team can establish dominance in the center of the park and keep Rice and Phillips pinned back in front of England. England's fullbacks have to rule the balance of. Okay, so Southgate's biggest selection decision by Osaka. Kane versus Italy rugged defense. Cleaning up and Nucci are classic Italian central defensive pairing combination. That is true. It's probably fucking the best matchup you could have against Kane. Can Italy expose McGuire and Stones? McGuire and Stones have looked composed and confident in such defense. Italy's striker Tremolo shouldn't strike too much fear into their hearts, but Italy's attack has been most effective when the wide player is able to stretch the defense and create spaces. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck to do.
I probably should have gone with.
But you read that now you want to go with fucking Italy?
No, I probably
I'm
should have gone
looking.
with Italy because I'm looking at.
Yeah, but you're still fucking. You're still in the odds are still looking good for you.
In 2018, it was 1-1. 2015, it was 1-1. Italy beat
Yeah, but
England in the
that's
World
a
Cup
different
in
Italy
Group
team.
D.
That's a different
Yeah,
Italy
but it's also a
team.
much different England team. The only one who was playing in 2014 was Raheem Sterling, I think.
What did Matt Letizia say?
England beat them in a friendly.
1-0.
Oh, there's the Andrea Pirlo Panenka
Fuck
on
it. Wait,
penalties.
hold on. Let me skim through Tifo's tactical previews. Yeah. Okay, it looks like they might get a little something something. I feel like 2-1 so bait. I'm feeling a crack in the game, but I'm also scared to do it.
Wait, who did England?
Let me see.
Who did England beat in the World Cup
Italy.
in 1966? Oh, it was West Germany in the
Uh,
final.
what I guess.
Oh, what the fuck? How the fuck did Saudi Arabia and Egypt get in the same group in the World Cup in 20?
Because
Oh, that was
Syria
2018.
play or
No, I
Saudi
thought
Arabia plays in Asia.
I thought I was looking at 1966. I'm like,
Saudi
how the
Arabia
fuck
plays
did
in
they?
Asia. Okay. I fucking don't know what the fuck to do. I want to go 3-2, but I'm a fucking afraid to do it.
Then go 3-2.
I'm feeling a 2-2 penalties, and then that's how Italy wins. But I also feel like Italy's so fucking defensive, and then fucking Bonucci and shit. I also feel like it's bait. Let me see England's last. How much possession did they get last game? Are they on the ball a lot against Denmark? They had 59 possession.
All I know is that Jason's prediction is gonna be right. It doesn't matter what the fuck we say. Actually, ask Jason what he's gonna put. Go.
Jason.
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 What?
What are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm just listening.
Thanks. Okay.
What is gonna be your prediction
Um,
though? Because it might help It might help James.
Yeah, but he might be going for England.
I'd like to see England win.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's going for England. Okay.
Oh, thank
So
fuck I won.
now I'm not
Thank
listening
fuck
to
I
you.
won. No, I won. It's over. James, it's over. It's over.
Sorry, fans. I know this is long. It's tough. Wait, it's probably a short ass episode. What the fuck are we at?
No, it's like an hour and a half, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hour and 13 actually. And we got a stream after this, so hurry the fuck up. And I have to wake up early tomorrow, so
What?
I have to go get a passport photo for my
Oh, your player book?
yeah. And I'm going to Costco, and my mom's like, "Oh, we're waking up at like 8:30." I'm gonna be half asleep in
Let me see what
Costco.
Twitter has to say here. Because obviously, you know what?
You want Jason to put his prediction?
England's not gonna fucking score 2-0 Italy.
Fucking. Yeah, you went for the dumbass score like that. Watch that be the fucking score. No, it takes these backsies. You
I
can't take it back.
can't.
James,
I'm
why did
afraid.
you go first? I thought you were supposed to go first because you're last.
No,
No,
I
because
choose.
if
You're the one that we always did that, but we always
you
yeah.
get to choose, right? But the thing is, if James went first, it would be unfair for him because then I would just say the team
Man
that
just chose
he's
the
gonna
same
go
team,
with, and I'd
and then
automatically win.
it's impossible. So Jason, yeah, just put your score. Might as well. Wait, what happened? Yeah, so Jason, what at 52?
He's
No,
at
but
54.
James, you should go. You should go.
I
because-
did go. I put 2-0 Italy.
Listen to Jason because he's got fucking brains.
No, I didn't see it. It didn't pop up on my screen. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
but
I'm gonna go 1-0 England.
okay, let's see it then.
Bro, I'm so
Oh,
fucking
shit.
nervous, man.
I fucking nervous. I put England out to fucking score and England to score 2.
You want me to
I
tell
mean,
you where
Italy
you
scored
fucked up
2.
though?
What?
You fucked up by going 2-0 Italy. Because if you put 2-1, even if it was 1-1 and Italy won on penalties, you would have got the
But
4 points.
But 2-1 is such a fucking bait ass score, and fucking both teams won 2-1 last time.
If
There's
it's
no
two,
fucking
if
shot.
if Italy win 2-1, I will laugh so fucking hard. You have no idea.
If Italy win 2-1, I'm gonna be so fucking cheesed. But at the end of the day, I'll still be happy that England didn't win.
Yeah, facts.
It pains me more if England win than to walk around with the Man City
No,
jersey.
I think it pains me more. Italy winning. If Italy win 2-0, it is devastating to me. Like absolutely devastating because I hate.
I don't care.
I shouldn't say I hate
I don't
Italians.
care as much.
But Italian people are so fucking cocky, especially in Toronto. It's
No,
insane.
whatever.
It is insane.
We have Portuguese have fucking just the amount of same
I
people.
still date an Italian though, so like hit me up, Send me your mom's Snapchat.
Okay, buddy.
When was the last time England won?
I
Anything
don't fucking know.
was in 1966. They have not won the Euros ever. Literally, Denmark has more Euros than Italy.
I
Than
don't like
England.
that because that feels poetic.
Portugal
like
have more than England.
That's kind of embarrassing, man.
Yeah,
Not
actually,
really.
Portugal and Italy are
Yeah, but
tied. So
England's
Fucking, it's better than the. What is it? It's the same as the fucking Leafs.
fact.
Hey, listen, man. England is known for being a soccer country.
And we're known for being the fucking biggest fucking hockey market. We're fucking like Schmuck City. Yeah,
Italy are definitely
anyways.
gonna fucking win
Don't talk
2-0.
about that.
Italy are so gonna win 2-0. Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay.
But the only thing I was scared to put that because I feel like Italy, if they score 1, I think they're just gonna bunker. But I don't know. It seems unpredictable, and like I said, expect unexpected.
Mhm.
Even though Jason put the expected and he got the expected, it's fine. There's no way it happened. The expected happens twice. Yeah.
Hold up. This might be some news source from Fabrizio Romano's little brother, and when I mean
Fucking
that, I
half
mean
the
my
Italian
brother.
leagues out with fucking COVID.
That'd be funny. Okay.
I'm gonna redo that if that
No,
shit
you would
fucking
not get a
happened.
redo. What is this? Kindergarten?
What do you mean? I would still have to choose Italy either way. I would just choose a different score.
Then you predict like 2-0.
Yeah, what do you mean? I still have to choose Italy
Oh.
with like guys like fucking Raspadori starting.
No.
So
Okay. Anyway, do you want me to do the outro?
if you want,
Okay.
go for it.
If you made it this far, probably an hour and 20 in, about an hour 18. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. Literally takes you 2 seconds, and it makes a big difference for us and our channel. Follow us on social media. We got the InControl social media and our personals down below. Also got my Twitch down below. James and I are going to be streaming probably every day for a little bit at least. And we're doing FM if you guys want to see it. Also after that, I do GeoGuessr sometimes, maybe chess. I kind of want to bring in one of my friends who plays chess to maybe give me a lesson or something on that. We'll see how it goes. Got a bunch of ideas down there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.